if you're doing your best and you try the hardest you can do.
And as you've been to many competitions, so which one that you find the hardest for you?
The one that I found the hardest was the one in the Queen Circuit Cup when I was selected as a national team in 2009.
For Thailand?
Yes, because it's the most difficult because it's a team category. Usually golf we play individually, and for now you got both team and individual. So if you play bad, usually it's just you're bad, you're feeling bad for yourself.
Yeah.
But if you're playing this one bad, it's like the team get affected.
So you have to take responsibility for the team as well, something like that.
Yes. And so I really get a focus, but with the help of the coaches and the team manager, we get through it quite well.
Talk about your latest competition. Where did it?
My latest one was in the USA, the AJGA Randy Wise tournament. I won the tournament and got this bag.
Congratulations again for that.
Thank
And
you.
how do you think, what's so special about the latest competition? Is it the biggest you won, or?
AJGA Open tournament, which range from 12 to 18 years. It's a big tournament as well because for me, winning in the USA is a big deal because every year I'll play in the US, and in the USA the field is very competitive comparing to Thailand.
Yeah, definitely.
And winning the tournament is very honored for me.
Well, again, you also do well in academic. You start, you work hard on your studies as well. How do you manage your time?
It's like when it's practicing time, I practice and focusing on it. So it's like concentrating on what you're doing and not worrying about something else. With the support of my family and what I've learned, I've made plans for each week and month. So you follow the plan you've done, you plan right, and then you schedule it and then you follow it, and then don't try to change it, but focus on it. That really helps.
Is it hard for you to, sometimes you have to perform well in the exam and also you have to perform well in sport as well? Do you pressure yourself?
It's a great deal to do both to best, but I believe that if you're doing your best and you try the hardest you can do, it's achievable.
So you're saying that sport and studies can go together?
Yes, balancing both is not an easy thing, but it's an achievable thing.
Sometimes she had a hard time. She always come and talk to me. And I say, I will talk to her, You have to keep trying. Never give up. Whatever happened in your life is been a journey to walk along in your life on the way. But remember, you always have mom and dad beside you all the time.
I believe as an athlete, you have to, come across lose and win all the time. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. How do you, help yourself or tell yourself when you lose?
When I lose or when I lost, I feel like I know at least I have to know what I did wrong and what's the other is better than us, what they've done better, and I'll just go back, practicing more and see what's the next tournament, what's the result coming up. And when I win, I just know that what I've worked has worked. So what I've done is good enough, but the next time people will be just like me, go back and practice. So I have to gain more experience and then practicing more so that I'll be even better.
In each tournament, of course, have a winner and a loser. How do I encourage her to be a winner? I keep on tell her, you practice a lot before you come to this tournament. You have to be yourself. Try to compete with the golf court, not compete with your friend, because we know already how to hit, how to putt, how to swing. But just a matter of your mind, your mental, your thinking. If you want to be a winner, you can. But if you want to be a loser, you can. So you have to think positive. Everything has to be in positive. You not compete with your friend that, follow you. Because in a tournament, you have about 3 or 4 people walk with you. Don't try to compete with them. Compete with yourself. If you win, it means that you prove. But if you lose, it means that you make a mistake. That I try to keep her that way.
So about family support as well, it might be one of the more significant factor that get yourself into the part you are in the moment. So can you tell us about how your mom and your dad, also your brother and sister, help you to go this far?
My family play a great role in supporting me financially, and they encouraging me to do both study and golf in the same time.
Mm-hmm.
They also teaches me to never give up and then help me with scheduling tournaments and school, including my brother and sister. Even they're younger, but they help me a lot. Like sometimes when in my downside, my brother will just knock into my room and say like, hey, it's just a match. It's not the end of the world. The next one you'll be better. That's really helped me, and then that brings me out from that stressful corner. So everything I've done and everything, all the results, it's all credit to them. Because of their support and encouragement, I still play golf, and it makes me love the game of golf, and it helps you to understand that you can achieve things that people might believe that it's difficult. But with the support and the encouragement, it convinced me to play better, and it helps me to stand to this point.
My sister Jenny, she worked very hard on her games. I want to go university in the States like her. I learned from her very much.
So what is your highest achievement that you aim for in golf?
What I've aimed in golf for the highest is to be a professional golfer playing in the Ladies Professional Golf Association or the LPGA. I think I'm just halfway because I still need to complete my colleges, and then I still need to improve lots of my techniques and abilities, including strength and both strength, mental, and golf techniques. Yeah. For me, I think that ambition drives and determination creates talent. Because the more you practice, the more you motivate yourself, the more you get skill. And if you're skilled, that's talent.